what's happened in the last—
Whoa. You don't need what happened in the last video on this. It's just the MrDudeManSir Talks video. You don't need to say that. Why did I even put it in there? I don't understand myself sometimes.
And here is more.
You don't need to put that in either. What are you thinking, me? What are you thinking? Hello, and welcome MrDudeManSir. And today I am doing a MrDudeManSir Talks video because I have quite a lot of stuff to talk about. I have so much that I actually made a new text document on my desktop, and I spent like 5 minutes coming up with a bunch of stuff I need to be talking about. This is like the most professional I've ever been with a MrDudeManSir Talks video. I usually just wing it and usually forget a bunch of stuff. So first, we're going to start off with my new channel stuff, because you can probably tell there's a difference now. For one, I did it a little bit a while ago, like a week ago. I made a new channel icon. It's not much different, although instead of the white background that looks like it's like jarring and horrible to me, it's now a background that matches my, you know, the MrDudeManSir icon, the background thing. I don't know what to call it. I think it's channel art. Yeah, it matches my channel art thing. And well, then I made a new channel art. I made it, spent like an hour or two doing it, and you know, it may seem like a really simple task, just throw in a couple pictures in there, and it may not look the best. I think it turned out pretty decent with my expertise in the subject, which is like none. And well, it may seem like nothing, but what I did is I had to go into a photo editing program as a car drives by me, and right there, and I had to outline everything I wanted, and I had to cut out the background of it. I'm going to probably show a couple pictures of what I used to do it, and I had to cut around it, and it spent a long time doing it. It took a while, but I hope you guys like it. I did spend a long time on it. I'm pretty happy with the how it turned out. I think pretty good. And now I need to get to a question that has been asked multiple times on Twitter a bunch of times, and that is about Facecam. It actually has been asked in YouTube comments, I think, before. It's been asked a lot. But about Facecam, I don't want to do a Facecam. Well, not don't want to, but for one, I don't have a Facecam, so that is kind of makes it out of the question. But for two, for me, when it comes down to a gameplay, a serious gameplay, you don't like it. Just gets rid of some of the seriousness. If there's just like a funny person in the top corner that's like laughing or making a weird face or something, I think the focus should more be on the gameplay than on the person, like you know, in the top right corner or whatever. I don't think that there should be more focus on the Facecam than there is on the game. However, if I do get enough like popularity and like enough money to get one, I might want to do a Facecam eventually. But again, I don't want to do it on like a serious Let's Play. Maybe cat. I'm doing a video right here, but it may just be like for a comedy thing. Like if I do a Minecraft video, have it maybe just like a once in a while like special thing with a Facecam. I'm not sure what I want to do with it, but for right now, no Facecam. And also another thing's been asked is people have been asking me for my name. I don't understand why people want to know my name. I don't want to give out my name just yet anyways. I may never want to give out my name. But it just kind of like, for one, it's not particularly a privacy thing, even though it kind of is. But it's more of, I want to stay elusive. Because, I mean, I don't want to show my face, and I just keep my name out of there. It's like elusiveness. And it's also, you know, privacy. And yeah, I hope you, you know, see this and stop sending me messages. Like, I've got like 10 messages, 20 messages now, just like, what's your name? How old are you? Where do you live? By the way, for those of you who do not know my age, I will give you 5 seconds to write a comment about how old you think I am. That wasn't 5 seconds, but I'm 16. I actually just turned 16 like a month ago. A bunch of people think I'm older than what I am, and there you go. And now to the next subject I have written on this new text document. I have a no shoutouts thing. Yeah, I said no shoutouts without reason tab right here on my text document. And that is because a bunch of people just like follow me and then send me a message saying, "Hey dude, can you give me a shout out on YouTube? I am a channel," or whatever. Or could you like send me a tweet out and make people follow me, whatever. I don't really want to do that, and you probably understand why. But I don't want to do it without a reason, and it's just, you know, it's common sense. But yeah, I mean, if I look at your channel and you are a really, really good channel, and I actually enjoy watching you, and like I watch you like every day or whenever you put new stuff out, that is the kind of channel I want to put shoutouts for. Not a channel I see just like, he wants me to, I shout you out. I mean, what does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything for like anyone. I don't enjoy it, and the people I send it to probably won't enjoy it, and they'll look back at me like, "What, you sent that out?" I lose the respect for you or something like that. I don't know. But I don't want to do shoutouts without a reason for that reason. And also no sub for obvious reasons. I don't want to, for one, subscribers I want to earn, and I want them to be active. That, if I do sub for sub, I mean basically it's just like being obligated to subscribe to you when I won't watch you, and you obligated to subscribe to me and you won't watch me. There's no really point other than a number. There's one number gained to your subscriber count. It doesn't mean anything. However, again with the shoutouts thing, this is kind of like I don't want to shout you out. However, if you want me to give you advice, I will be more than happy to give you advice. Probably send you an email, because you know Twitter has like a thing with 140 characters and it's not the best, but I will be more than happy to give you advice on whatever you need. If it's your YouTube channel or just whatever, just message me. I follow everyone on Twitter so that you could message me and send me a message about your advice, your problem, and I'll give you some advice on it. And now the next thing I have here written down is I made a new outro yesterday. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty good, I do say so myself. I use a new font, and I use new video layout and everything. And my old outro I literally made, I think it was like, it's probably over half a year ago. I literally threw it all together when I was just like first starting out. I had like no subscribers. I threw it all together, and I've been using that ever since. However, I have tweaked it, added like this different video boxes at the bottom. But now I have made a completely new outro thing. I almost said intro, and it has new videos at the bottom and a new like the thing at the top with the text and everything. Kitty, I don't. Okay, I'll pet you. Pet you. You happy now? That's good. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Tell me what you think. I'll probably throw it in at the end of this video, even though I don't usually do that in MrDudeManSir Talks video. So yeah. And also, people have been asking me for to send them a friend request on Steam so we might be able to play sometime. And so, because of that, instead of you messaging me for my name every time, if you just want to, I might put a link in the description. I might not. You can always just search up a Steam group I made. I made a MrDudeManSir fan page Steam group. You can always join that. Join all the other people on the Steam group. Talk to them about me. You can talk to me about me. And we may be able to set up a thing to whenever I have free time we can play. And also I still have Twitter, so yeah, you can also go find me on there and send me messages like I've been saying before. I wrote that down in this text document, and yeah, I don't know why I did, but hey, I said it again. And also, the last subject, the last thing. I don't even know how long this has been going on, but it's going on for a long time. But the last thing is about school. School starts in 2 days for me. It's gonna start August the 19th, which is in 2 days on a Tuesday. So, if school is completely overwhelming with the YouTube and whatnots, what I'm going to do is I'll probably send a message out to everyone saying I'm not going to post videos for however long, maybe a week, probably a week. If I do it, it depends. But if I do it, it's probably going to be a week without any videos so I can get used to the new schedule and how I'm going to be recording, what days, like when I'm going to be editing, all that stuff. Because, I mean, right now, I just, like, I don't have too of a schedule. Like, when I come to uploading, and I usually try to upload a video around 2 or 3, because I wake up, I put a good dip in, and crack a cold one, and then I get on here and edit my videos and upload them by 2 or 3. But you know, that may be influenced by other things. I don't really have a set schedule when I upload, and when I record, I just have a thing, like an outline of what I usually have in my head. It doesn't really matter too much, though. But with school, I have a set amount of time. I literally have from 3 to like 11 or 12 to record and edit. So that's not too much time. I don't know how it's gonna work out, and if it's too much, I'll just take it off for a week, relieve some of the stress of YouTube, because it does have a lot whenever I need to put out a video. Especially because I just realized I have a pretty decent fan base now. I mean, before I was just like a month ago, I was like, I don't have anyone that specifically watches, yeah. And then just a couple weeks ago, I realized that whenever I send out a tweet, people are like, holy crap! And it's awesome to me. I mean, just thanks everyone for subscribing and watching this video all the way to the end, because this is going to be the end now. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good going here. It's almost a year of me on YouTube, actually. In 2 months, it'll be a year. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, so that's all for me, MrDudeManSir. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.